I have two boxes sitting next to me. One is from the Funko Shop, the other is from Hot Topic, and I've already cut them just to make, you know, things a little bit faster here. So this first one here is from the Funko Shop. It could actually be one of two things. There was one thing that I ordered, then another thing that somebody ordered for me. I would assume that this is what I ordered, but let's go ahead and find out here. So if you never ordered with them before, they're always on point with the packaging. So they have bubble wrap here, and then when I open this up, and this is the thing that I ordered, you see here they actually have a box within a box. So they definitely make sure that these figures are protected. Got this box cut open now. Let's go and check it out, and you might be able to tell that this is not a pop figure in there. You could tell by the shape of it. So this is actually something new for me, my first time with one of these. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. This is the Freddy Funko Clear Hikari, and I think that was the name of it. I think this is just the clear one. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I definitely like the look of it, and I will actually carefully get him out of the box. This might be like the only time I do take him out of this box. But this one, I've never owned a Hikari before, you know, a full-size one, and I was kind of interested in it though, because some of them do look good, even though I'm not so crazy about the look of them, like the deformed look of the characters. I'm going to slide them out carefully here, but yeah, I was interested in the mini ones though, but they started off with the focus on Star Wars, which is fine. And I was a little bit jealous of the Smuggler's Bounty the first time they got one. They got the Darth Vader, and there were actually two pops in that box as well. I tell you, Smuggler's Bounty is just amazing value. But yeah, I was kind of jealous of that Darth Vader one, and I was almost tempted to get one, but I'm like, I'm really not a big enough of a Star Wars fan. I know that I wouldn't hang on to it, but I do like Freddy Funko, and I got a couple of Freddy Funko figures. So when I saw this one come up, I did debate it just a little bit. But I was like, you know what, if I don't get it, I'm gonna regret it. So I made sure I went ahead and got this, and I am glad I did. This is a pretty cool looking figure. You kind of have to know the character to really see the details some. Like I look at it right away and I see Freddy Funko. I think for other people, if they don't know the character, they might have to look at him kind of closely to see what's going on there. And it's very simple design overall. I always like his crown, and this definitely looks cool with the glitter there. And he actually is more translucent than some other figures I've seen. I'm sorry if my voice is fading. I was looking back because I do have the Frodo figure, the clear one from Lord of the Rings, of course, and it's not, I don't even think that one is as clear as this one is. But yeah, it's very cool looking. I'm really happy I did get this one. And of course they are going to have other color variations. As a matter of fact, they already do. They have the black one, and then they also have what they call a gold one, even though it's really the same. It's clear like this one, but it does, instead of this silver glitter, it has gold glitter in it. So I thought about that one, but I was like, nah, it looks way too close to this one, and I didn't want to get basically the same figure twice. Like now, if they do one that really is gold, where the vinyl or the plastic, you know, whatever this is here, if they do one where that is all gold, then maybe I would consider it. I could definitely see myself getting another one of these, maybe even more, you know, depending on the colors that I like. So yeah, that's it for that box. Let me make sure I keep this together so I don't misplace this. And I'm glad I got this one because there was a production issue with this particular figure. So some people received an email and they're not getting this until, even though they ordered it, they're not getting it till August. So I kind of feel bad for them, but at the same time, really happy that I have mine and I didn't have to wait. Okay, so let me get to the Hot Topic box here, which is larger, and I do have this cut already as well. I can't even really get this all the way in frame there, but this is a larger box. Okay, so they have this heavy duty paper up top. Now I know people have mixed experiences with Hot Topic shipping. I think it's always been good for me. There may have been just one time I had a figure that was just a little bit, the box was a little bit damaged, but nothing major. So the first figure here, kind of wonder why. Okay, I see they got one. I'll show you all in a moment, but yeah, first figure here, I debated on a little bit, but I figured I got the other figure, so I might as well go ahead and get this one too. This is the blue Venom, and like I said, I already have these other three. If you watch my channel, I'm sure you've seen them before at some point because I got them over on a shelf. But yeah, I decided this one is different enough with the look of it. The paint job makes it look different enough to where it is worth getting it. As a matter of fact, I'll do a comparison here in just a second. Here he is out of box. I do like that the green paint that they put onto his tongue just to make it look more slimy, although I don't know, the paint on that looks just a little bit lazy. I think it could have been done maybe a little bit different to make it look even slimier. It just looks like two quick brush strokes there basically, but you know, from a distance it works well. This color, I really like this color. I heard somebody say that it's more faded looking than they thought, but it's actually like pretty much what I expected to see when I saw it up close, so I'm fine with that. I really do like this color, and I didn't even think about it until one of my subscribers pointed it out. Maria, she pointed out that this version of Venom is very reminiscent of the way that he looked in Marvel vs. Capcom. I think he was in the first game. Yeah, I want to say he was in the first one. May have been in the second as well. I don't think he was in the third. But and I don't know if he's going to be in Marvel Infinite or not. You know, we'll see. But yeah, that's very true. This is definitely what that color reminds me of. So that actually makes it cooler to me, and I'm kind of glad that they went ahead and put it out. Now that I think about that, I'm glad they went ahead and put this out and did not wait to the Marvel vs. Capcom 2-packs that they're going to be putting out. Which, by the way, if you didn't know about that, that means you're not following my Funko News. You need to follow it, okay? But yeah, so with those 2-packs, it'll be interesting to see what they do. But yeah, I really do like this one, and let's get a look at the other one here, the original Venom. Yeah, I like them both. I mean, I think, like I said, I think the paint job is different enough to where they stand apart from each other. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with them. And of course, it's the same old. Although, actually, wait a minute. No, it's not quite. They did change the arm placement some. I didn't even notice that. So, yeah, you see the arms, the way they're placed there. And then here his arms are more downward. And also, the hand is slightly different as well. So, they actually did change the mold some. I did not realize that at first. Not a big change, but, you know, it makes them different enough, though. So, yeah, I'm happy with those. And then, of course, you see I got the other symbiotes there. I was really happy to get all three of these together. I feel like I got Carnage and Anti-Venom first, and then I finally got the original Venom. So yeah, I feel like I kind of got them out of order, I guess you could say, but glad to have them all together now. Kind of running out of space here. I'm gonna have to move some things. Yeah, like I said, really happy to have all these together. And I'm kind of wondering also, because since they are going to have Venom on film now, played by Tom Hardy, which is great casting, I'm really curious to what they're going to do different for the movie version, you know, and then, you know, how he'll look as a pop. That's going to be interesting to see. So the next item here, this is what threw me off a moment ago. This one, it's a box within a box again. I'm kind of surprised that they did that for this particular figure. So let me go ahead and carefully get it out of here. From the Batman 66 series, we have the Penguin, and from what I can see, and I'm really glad, I'm really grateful, and while I'm getting him out, let me tell you all that I saw this one actually in stores, more than one store, and I was really not happy with the paint job and also the glue that was used on it. So I was like, I just can't do it. I can't pick them up the way that they were looking. So I'm really happy that I ordered it, because I think this one, from what I can see already, looks better than the ones that I saw in the store. So, and I'm going to suggest for all of you, if you get this one, what you really want to look at is the monocle. Look and see if that glue is sloppy around it, because I saw some where it was really sloppy looking, but this one here looks pretty clean. Paint job is okay. The hairline could be better. You know, you see it there that the paint doesn't quite come all the way to the edges, but you know, that's fine overall. It's actually better on this side. You can see that all the, but yeah, that's not such a big deal. Hat definitely looks slick. I really do like the hat. Overall, this is a really good representation of the character, so I am glad I went ahead and picked this one up. And it's funny, I really didn't want to see this figure like a Penguin figure in general, especially from the animated series and the upcoming Legion of Collectors box, because I'm not crazy about that design of Penguin. I think this version of Penguin is one of the better designs of him, because like I said, I didn't like his design in the animated series, and I also didn't like the way that he was portrayed in Batman Returns. Now, I like Batman Returns as a movie, but they went way too grotesque with the Penguin. I mean, the Penguin is a businessman. I don't know why Tim Burton decided to make him such a grotesque character. And he was still a businessman, but not exactly the smartest one, though. So, real quick here. So, at this point, out of this wave, I do have the Riddler. I don't have the Chase, which is unfortunate. I really wish I had the Chase. I saw Mr. Freeze. Somebody told me that he looks better in person. He does. Still not interested, though. I'm not really feeling that version of Mr. Freeze. And Batgirl as well. I'm somewhat interested in Batgirl. I'm still kind of debating that one, though. Maybe I will pick her up. Maybe I won't. We'll see. And I did, the last one I did see, though, the paint job could have been better. So I'll see. But I'm happy with the ones that I have right now. So last thing in the box, there is just one more item here, and it is a Spider-Man Mystery Mini. And I pretty much got this just to round out to be able to use a coupon code. I didn't want to, like, basically I just didn't want to spend too much. So yeah, I basically just rounded out my purchase. And these are this is one of the box from the standard case. So there's no chance of an exclusive here, which is fine, you know. And the only one that I have this far is Sandman. So we'll see what figure I got this time. Hopefully it's not a double. If it is, though, not a big deal. Be pretty easy to give it away to a friend. And that's probably what I would do. I don't think I worry about trading it. I'll just give it away to a friend. Goodness. The vinyl smell is so strong on this figure. So, I'm terrible at guessing. I'm going to give it a try. It feels really slim. I feel something that's kind of weird. Like something it has a piece to it. Maybe it's Vulture. Possibly. We'll see. Because something feels like it's like not right connected to the body. So. Oh, I was right. And this is pretty cool because that's good timing since, you know, Spider-Man Homecoming is about to come out. Which, by the way, I got my dates mixed up on it. I was thinking that it would be out a little bit sooner, but it's still not far off. So, yeah, really happy to have the Vulture. This is cool, and I will put this next to the Vulture pop figure from Spider-Man Homecoming. So, yeah, that's awesome. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, so let me see. The way they have the... Oh, okay, so I guess he is meant to lean forward some, but I don't know. It's weird. I might have to play around with this one and figure out exactly how he's supposed to stand, because I can definitely tell if I let him go, he's going to fall. Yeah, he has wings, but he can't fly. So, yeah, I'm going to just sit him down there for a moment. But, yeah, that's what I got. That's my mail call. I'm really happy with these additions to my collection. This mini Hikari, I say this might be the only time I take him out, but he looks so awesome. I might have to leave him sitting out for a while. I'm really happy I went ahead and got that one, and really like these other figures as well. You all let me know what you think about these particular figures. Like I said, I'm really happy with them, and I wanted to get a little something for myself before I start focusing on I want to wrap up some trades and build up to a trade with a friend that'll be coming up in the near future. I'm really working towards that. So yeah, trying to move the focus away from myself and, like, you know, really wrap up these trades that are going on, and pay back a friend as well. So thank you all for taking the time to check out this video. Like I said, let me know what you think about the figures that I got, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.